welcome to the live stream. As you can see, I am here today with, introduce yourselves.
Introduce yourself.
Landon.
And Danny.
All right.
From Griswold Family Vacay. Thanks for having us on your show, sir.
All right. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
It's an honor.
Yep. So today, we're going to be giving you our live reaction to the draft. It's starting right now, but no one's on the clock or anything. So we're gonna give you our reactions, give you what our thoughts, what team should do, and all that type of stuff.
Serious, sir.
Welcome in, Meg. Welcome in, Grandpa. Welcome in, Destinations Delight. Thank you all for coming to the live stream.
Meg, Crystal, Dad, good to see you guys.
All right, the Jaguars are on the clock. So the Jaguars can really pick anybody here.
Yep. What do you think they need the most, though? Not quarterback.
No, they need a defensive line or they need offensive line. They're going to get a
lineman.
Yep, someone across the line.
Oh.
There's a lot of people. The top line person would be Aiden Hutchinson. He is on the Michigan.
Right.
Probably the best defensive line in the draft. On the clock now. Thank you, Destinations Delight. So, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to ask you a question. Who's in the who has the most pressure going into the draft?
You want to answer that one
I said
first?
Seahawks.
So, why the Seahawks, Landon?
Because they dropped two of their best players. Their best offensive player, probably, which is Russell Wilson, and then whatever his name is.
Bobby Wagner.
Bobby Wagner.
Yep.
All right, what do you think?
Man, I don't know. I have to think about that one. It seems like there's a whole lot of teams that are like one player away from reaching the Super Bowl. One player here, one player there away from reaching the Super Bowl.
Or Chiefs, because they got rid of.
I think this draft right here, if people choose wisely, select wisely, I think this can make a difference for a team.
Yeah.
If they get just one player away from many teams than making the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
The one talked about thing this draft is it's really, really random. No one really knows who's going to go first, second, third.
Like for the Titans, we've always needed the same thing for the longest time, and that's
running back.
Secondary, and also
Did you say running back.
Secondary, and also a quarterback that can keep up. Tannehill's not bad, but I don't know if he's gonna ever get him to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Your team got what they need now. With Russell Wilson. So I think the Seahawks is, as far as what you asked, the team that has the most pressure probably is, that probably for sure is one of them is the Seahawks. Another one might be the Falcons, Atlanta Falcons maybe.
I was thinking maybe Chiefs.
I was going to go with the Chiefs because Chiefs, they lost Tyreek Hill and they lost a lot of defensive players.
You know this much about football? From where?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So I
7
have this
minutes and
thing.
50 seconds until the Jaguars make their first pick.
So am I ahead of you? What's your clock at right now?
7:40.
Mine's at 6:30.
How you doing? Good. How are you? Good. Thanks.
All right, we're just gonna start barking. Okay, let's 1 second.
Pop-Pop's guess. First pick is the guy from Michigan, and Adric was just talking about Aiden Hutchinson. Hi, Barry. There's somebody here to set up some stuff in that room that Kimberly's completely redoing, so that's why he was barking.
So I had this little thing set up.
Work at anyone.
It gives me pretty much everything you need to know about each team, what they need. So I'll read this off real quick. The Jaguars invested 2 first-round picks in edge rushers in recent years, but Josh Allen is still in need of a top-flight running mate. Jacksonville is likely to go back to the well at the position in 2022 after posting 50 sacks total over the last 2 seasons, tied for second fewest in the league during that span.
Yeah, however many years ago it was, 3, 4, when they made like a deep run into the playoffs, it was because of their defense. Players like Jalen Ramsey.
All right, so the pick is in for the Jaguars.
Doug Peterson took over as coach after Urban Meyer had a failure of a season. Terrible, terrible. Doug Peterson used to be the coach of the Eagles, right, when they went to the Super Bowl.
I think so, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I also have another website up here that tells me everything the team needs. So let's go to the Titans real quick. Your Titans need a receiver, which I don't see why, linebacker, and offensive line. So
all they have is A.J. Brown, because Julio went back to free agent.
They have Robert Woods.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Rams.
Robert Woods. That might be pretty good. Hey, Paul Vines, welcome in, buddy.
Welcome in, Paul.
Is that guy from Alabama in the draft? That one.
Which one?
What his name?
I don't know if I said my answer yet or not, but I think I already did say the Chiefs, huh? Yeah, I already did say that.
The team that you think has the most pressure, yeah, the Chiefs.
Who do you think will do the best?
Oh, that's another team that might have some pressure, the Steelers.
Yeah, they got Mitch Trubisky, but Mitch Trubisky, while he was on the Bears, which isn't a good team, he hasn't played well at all his entire career.
There's been talks that Baker Mayfield may go to Panthers. Is that right?
Yeah, the Panthers are actually the team that might actually shake everything up. The Panthers, they kept on talking about how they weren't afraid to trade to anywhere, any place. They weren't they might actually go and draft a quarterback at pick 6, they said, and this draft is not really a QB draft. All right, this selection, I'll wait a little bit to tell you what it is.
I tell you what's crazy is the stage that the draft is on. They built it in the Fountain, the Bellagio Hotel. They built this stage actually in
Wow, okay. I got my answer.
That's pretty cool. Pick is in.
Wait for you to get it.
And with the number 1 pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Barry Sanders. Yeah, I know. What are you watching this on, Adric?
ABC is what I'm watching it on.
Oh, you are? That's probably what we need to do too then. Let me change on there real quick. Because this is slower because it's, what do you call it?
Not as good.
Because it's streaming.
Did you see who they picked up?
ABC's Channel 5?
I don't know. I'm just watching it through ESPN.
Trayvon Walker from Georgia?
Yep. Defensive end. A fast guy as well, so.
That's cool.
So the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trayvon Walker. So this right here where we Aiden Hutchinson will go to.
Wrong again. Oh boy, my home team is up next. They need good players all the way around, Crystal says. Yep, indeed. The Lions.
This right here is what Aiden Hutchinson will go to.
Georgia was the champions, right?
Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they beat Alabama.
I missed the second one, too. Oh, pick is in.
Yeah, pick is in. When's the last time a defensive lineman was drafted first overall?
You got me. Probably a while.
1982.
Wasn't Nick Bosa? Was he number one? But he's not a line, though. It looks like it's this Hutchinson guy.
Yup. Aiden Hutchinson.
He gets to stay in his home state. That's pretty cool. Michigan guy going to Detroit. Third pick is the Texans. Houston Texans.
Again, Texans.
Go tell her.
Again, the Texans really could draft anybody here.
What's that thing say about what their needs are?
This right here, well, that right there. Hold on, let me go to this website. Cornerback. But the NFL says defensive line, cornerback, and offensive line. Who is their quarterback?
Jared Goff. Oh, Texans?
Yeah.
What is that guy's name?
I have a website for that. Hold on.
It was Tyrod Taylor, but
Is that still?
he got hurt and then
Kyle Allen and Jeff Driscoll
Really?
and Davis Mills.
Davis Mills. That's who played most of last year.
Yeah. But again, this right here isn't really a QB draft, so it's kind of risky.
So that's who played most of last year.
Oh, that's me.
Love the ticker.
Thank you, Meg.
Thank you, Meg. I made it.
Oh, sure you did. So now this is right here is where I'm just stuck because I don't know anybody in this draft class. I know the receivers, but I don't think Houston's going to draft a receiver without a quarterback.
Do you think Malcolm Rodriguez will go in the first round?
Oh, linebacker at OSU?
Yeah.
I don't think he'll go first round.
You don't?
No. He's good, but he's not that good. So Houston, it says right here, for a team with needs just about everywhere, Houston can absolutely afford to take the best player available. Ideally, the Texans draft haul will help remake Lovie Smith's defense and give Davis Mills something that resembles support. So they're just going to pick the best player available.
They're showing 4 people on the screen right now. 3 of them are defense, and 1 of them is offensive tackle. Derek Stingley Jr. from LSU, and 3 others. I don't know. 4th or 5th round? He's that bad? God.
I was thinking 3rd or 4th. Oh, was Myles Garrett really drafted 1st overall?
Probably.
Yeah, he is. So it's Myles Garrett. I totally forgot about him.
Myles Garrett, Texas A&M. Vaughn Miller, Texas A&M.
Oh, that Gardner from Cincinnati.
That Stingley guy from LSU, cornerback.
Oh, so now you're ahead of me?
Who's it? Go ahead. Am I? You didn't see it yet?
Nope. Mine still says pick is in.
It's soon. He's only 5'11". Oh, that's why? Because of his height? Huh. That doesn't seem fair.
Should probably start copying and pasting this stuff. So if I accidentally delete it, I'll have to do it all over again. So on the clock, New York Jets play see what this says. I was thinking offensive line, but NFL just said defensive line. So this website right here says offensive line, defensive line, and cornerback. I think they should probably see what kind of players we got. Oh, yeah, you have Evan Neal out of Alabama, offensive line. Could go with him. If they're going to take a step out of the AFC East cellar, the Jets need more juice off the edge and at the receiver position, is what NFL says. Do they not have any receivers at all?
In the draft, doesn't seem like very many, does it?
Oh, no, I'm talking about the Jets. The draft actually has quite a few.
The draft does?
Yeah. I have a person from Ohio State. Really good. Let me see receivers for the. I can't think of anybody. Corey Davis, that's right. You have Corey Davis, Elijah Moore. So he could get receiver.
Sorry, AJ.
What?
Lennon's being funny.
Pick is in for the Jets. What's he doing?
Just being your brother, man. Just being your brother. AJ, I'll be right back.
All right.
Sure, I can.
Don't bark, Bear. Don't bark. Don't do it. I think the Jets go offensive line here. They do have Zach Wilson.
All right, I'm back.
I don't know. I don't see why they would go.
He was nervous to knock on the door to offer a drink to that guy that's working in the room.
Oh. So, hey, I got a question.
Sir?
Who do you think will trade first? What team do you think will trade first?
Trade first?
Yep.
Man, you gotta ask me all these hard questions for?
I'll answer the question as well. Don't worry.
Wait, what?
What
Yeah,
team
let's ask Lennon.
are gonna trade first?
Panthers.
Panthers.
That's what I said.
I'm saying either, yeah. I say 49ers or Jets.
49ers don't have a pick like
49ers or Jets?
Probably Jets.
the 49ers don't have a pick in the first round. I don't think.
Hey, they took that cornerback you were talking about from Cincinnati, Ahmad Gardner.
Oh, they took him.
That's who the Jets took.
Dude's crazy. I think there was some record. Not record,
Don't they
but
got a guy called Kobe Bryant too on the Cincinnati?
yeah.
Is he in the draft or is he still going back to Cincinnati?
I think he's still in Cincinnati.
Oh. I'm excited to see these teams that are going to be joining the Big 12 because they're pretty decent at football. And Houston has been good at basketball. So I think we're actually gonna gain some talent in spots. So that's kind of exciting. I know that's not NFL, but I think that will be cool. So Lannon's favorite team, for those who don't know, is the Broncos. My favorite team is the Titans. And Adric's favorite team is the
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Actually don't have a first round pick.
And both Adric and Lannon's teams are probably going to be better than mine this year.
Wait, do Broncos have a first round?
I don't think they do either.
Do Titans have a first round pick?
Titans?
Sir.
They do. 26.
Oh, good Lord. 26.
Lennon, got a question for you, sir.
Lennon.
Yeah.
What do you want your Broncos to draft? Who? Not who, but what position?
Probably not a quarterback. Either
Yeah, you think?
defensive line. Actually,
Kid knows his stuff, huh?
probably a defensive back.
Is that a good choice?
This right here just says all defense, pretty much.
Yeah, probably a DB or that's about it.
Could go linebacker as well.
Yeah.
They're set on offense pretty good?
Yeah, they have
Seems like it.
pretty decent offensive line. They have
Good receivers, good quarterback.
their running back. They got to run it. I don't know if it's going to be a second year. I think so.
They're gonna
It's
lose
gonna be-
they lost their tight end though.
Yeah, to the Seattle trade.
Fan.
Seahawks had the 9th pick. Who did the Seahawks go for? You can't keep Drew Lock.
Quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his face from Pittsburgh?
Blake Jarwin got cut.
Did he really?
Pittsburgh.
Dang.
Who said that?
Grandpa.
Who got cut?
Did he really?
Who got cut?
Blake
He wasn't that bad for his first game, but then he got injured.
Jarwin.
Good grief. He's 27 years old.
Blake Jarwin?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 27 years. Good grief. I didn't know he was. He's not old, but thought he was a lot younger than that. Confirmed the release of Blake Jarwin on Friday. Oh, that was like a month ago. Yeah, he's injury prone, so yeah.
That stinks.
Where did he get cut? He did pretty good.
Throw all your Blake Jarwin stuff away.
He was pretty good then, and he was actually pretty decent in his first game. But then, like halfway through, he got injured. I can't remember if that was the first game this season or first game last season.
Last season.
Was it last season?
Yeah.
Did he play at all?
That other guy came in and basically took a spot over.
Yeah. They still don't have a good tight end, though. So on the clock, pick is in for the New York Giants. Giants go for who here? Offensive line, linebacker, and tight end. Probably go for offensive line.
I think tight end.
New GM Joe has a great opportunity to shore up the Giants in the trenches with 2 first-round picks, and filling a gaping void at tight end is a must too. So they might go tight end. This right here's what NFL says.
What's his name left? Evan Ingram?
Yeah, he's still there, I'm pretty sure, unless he got traded or cut. He was good for a year, but after that, let me go to.
He's not that good anymore?
No. Last year he was horrible. Tight end. No, it looks like they got rid of him. Where did he go to? The Jaguars. Oh. Jaguars got pretty much everybody. So he's on the Jaguars. So I guess you could go tight end, but I don't know who's a tight end in this draft. Some kid is hyping up the entire crowd for
So that for the Giants.
I'm not going to attempt to say that name.
Kayvon Thibodeau.
Kayvon.
In Oregon.
How does that pivot?
French.
I haven't really seen his name. Maybe I did. No, I did. I saw some highlights of him. Now here's the one that might do something. The Carolina Panthers.
Carolina Panthers, yep.
You think the Panthers would do anything here?
Be interesting for sure, huh?
Baker Mayfield. I saw. No, that was the Jets that were going for Debo Samuel.
The Jets are?
Yeah, they were going. I saw something that's like saying they're going all in for the Debo Samuel.
Huh.
But they just picked their 4th, so they might maybe trade their 10th for Debo and give up some players. Something.
That would be cool.
But 49ers don't have to trade them at all. I don't think they will either.
They can keep them.
Yeah. I think if anything happens, it's going to be Baker Mayfield to the Panthers or something. 2021 season, Trayvon had 7 sacks, 11 tackles for loss, and 17.8% pressure percentage, third highest last year. Panthers need quarterback, of course. Sam Darnold's a bust. Panthers need offensive line and a quarterback. Could also take a receiver, but they do have Robbie Anderson still.
Oh, yeah, they do.
They also have DJ Moore.
Their quarterback right now is Cam Newton.
No, Sam Darnold. Cam Newton was it for like 2 weeks, and he was still garbage.
Oh.
Everyone thought he was back after game 1. Then he played the Dolphins, and the Dolphins completely shut him down.
Trade. Oh,
Was
they're
it a
saying
trade?
they will have a trade. They're talking
All right,
about.
hey, don't spoil it for me.
Sorry.
I don't see why they would go right receiver. They have DJ Moore, and they also have Robbie Anderson.
Why am I a Titans fan? Because when I was about Adric's age, my favorite player was Eddie George, who was running back for Ohio State in college. And I just followed him into the NFL. And he got drafted by the Houston Oilers, who then became Tennessee Titans. So then ever since then, I like the Titans. Matter of fact, my jersey right here, Paul, football jersey, Eddie George. So that's why. So where are we at now? Pick number what? 4, 5,
6.
6.
Yep.
It's going fast.
Who will be the first people to pick up? Has someone picked up offensive line yet? I don't think so, right? No, doesn't look like it. So who do you think will be the first team to pick up offensive line?
Offensive line. Well, let's think about who has. Maybe the Bengals, but they won't. They don't draft early enough. They
don't. Bengals draft 31st.
That's what they need is an offensive line.
Pretty sure they got some offensive line in the offseason so far.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, a couple of people. I think it'll probably be the Jets. Because Jets about to draft again at 10.
Jeez.
The Falcons. I don't think Falcons need offensive line.
That Marcus Mariota.
They do now, huh?
Yeah. Starter.
Dolphins gear. Hold on. Let me go get that real quick. Not going to wear it. I can't. I don't think I can wear that. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back.
Houston had the best running back in the NFL at one time, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. Where is your Dolphins gear? Landon, where is your Broncos gear?
In my room.
In his room. He said.
There we go. Ajayi hasn't played at all. Kind of a waste of money there. But there you go. Can't call me the Dolphins ever do get good. Can't call me a bandwagon.
No, that's true. Can't.
No, who's gonna have a Ajayi jersey? Dude was good for 1 year, then he just got traded to the Eagles and won a Super Bowl and just left forever. Have they picked yet?
Yeah. Panthers, yeah.
Don't tell me. I don't know yet. Do they trade?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Drafted.
Man, how far behind am I?
Pretty good.
Good grief. I'll try this. See if this right here is a head or not. Icky. So they did not trade. I'm kind of surprised by that because they kept on saying they might. That they probably would.
They probably would trade.
But everyone was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Seven. Who's picking 7? New Giants. Giants. Oh wow, 5 and then 7, huh? They just got beef. They'll probably go offensive line maybe here. Or they'll go quarterback. Daniel Jones hasn't really done anything at all for them. Is he still their quarterback? I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, but you're right. He hasn't done much for sure.
Yeah. Giants need offensive line, linebacker, and tight end. Did they get somebody? Why is no one saying they need a quarterback? It's definitely not their biggest need, but
The biggest needs for the Giants is tight end.
yeah, and offensive line. Their offensive line is not good at all. Quarterback. Oh, they got Tyrod Taylor, but that's not a big.
Giants do now?
Yep, they got Tyrod Taylor.
From Texans?
Yep.
That guy changes teams all the time, does he? Seems like.
Evan Neal. Is that a prediction or is that it? Have you already seen the pick yet? Maybe it's a
It says
prediction.
pick is in.
And mine says pick is in as well. So who do you think will be the starting quarterback next year?
For who?
Giants, Tyrod Taylor or Daniel Jones?
Probably the Jones still. If I was a betting man, which I am. Why you gotta be so?
My pick is in for the Giants. Have you seen it yet, or am I ahead of you now?
Oh, I see it. First one of this team who normally gets a school who normally gets 5 or 6 first-round draft picks.
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah.
Evan Neal.
Blaine's team. Roll Tide.
Number 8 is the Falcons.
Oh, this will be an interesting pick. This is one of those that we talked about earlier, which team has the most pressure. I feel like the Falcons are one of the ones because Ridley's not coming back, right? He gone.
No. Who got suspended? Someone got suspended.
Was
it
him.
Ridley? Yeah, so he's not going to
They
be
don't have
playing.
hardly any. The main receiver now is that guy from Florida that's in his second year, Kyle Pitts, tight end. So they're working with a new quarterback because Matt Ryan went to the Colts. They're working with young receivers. So it's very important who the Falcons pick. That's going to be one that's going to matter a lot.
All right. Falcons. Yeah, probably receiver. So this right here, Garrett Wilson might get drafted out of Ohio State. Signing of Marcus Mariota to your deal should not prevent the Falcons from spending an early pick on a quarterback for the first time since 2008. There's also the matter of filling the hole at wide receiver. Oh, and breathing life into the worst pass rush in the league. So,
oh really?
They could even go for defensive line. They could really go for it.
I didn't know about that pass rush deal.
Falcons' next pick. Do they have another pick in the first round? Doesn't look like it. They don't, so that they have to make this one count. Because you let Garrett Wilson go, and you also...
Who's Garrett Wilson played for at college?
Played for Ohio State.
Ohio State.
I think that's what his name. Garrett Wilson. I think that's it. Yeah, Garrett Wilson, right. I knew it was a Gene and Wilson. But he's supposed to be the best in the draft for receivers.
Oh.
There's also some guy from Alabama, but he's hurt right now, so it's gonna be
That's who Nana was talking about then. He kept asking who was the receiver from Alabama, right? You were asking who is the receiver from Alabama.
Falcons. So do they still have Gage, or did he get traded? Russell Gage?
Oh, that's a good one.
Russell Gage. Yep, he got traded to the Buccaneers.
He got traded too?
Yep.
My grief.
So they really got a good receiver here.
Yeah.
They got Kyle Pitts, but Kyle Pitts
Yeah,
isn't.
that's what I was saying. That's all they have is basically just him. And he's only in his second year now.
Yep.
Young.
Receiver.
Can you hear the dishwasher or no?
No, I can't. They got Cordell Patterson.
He was like their whole team last year.
Yeah, Cordell Patterson. Kind of like a Deebo Samuel type of player.
Everything. But that was good for him because he's been in the league for a really long time, and that's the best year that he ever had was last year. Pick is in.
Yes, I think you just got to draft their defensive line. Got to go for a receiver. You got Cordell Patterson. You got Kyle Pitts. Defensive line. The worst defensive line.
Atlanta Falcons select. Don't tell you.
Don't tell me. Oh.
Oh, they just said it right there?
No, but I looked at the website.
USC.
I think I'm behind by like 10 to 15 seconds. Drake, I heard that he was like one of the best as well.
Drake London from
Yeah.
USC.
So now the next receiver that's going to get drafted will probably be
The quarterback. What's his name? The one from Pittsburgh.
Pickett.
Pickett, yeah. Because Seahawks on the clock.
Yep. Be hard to imagine them not going with Pickett here. Especially Drew Lock. Not a bad pick, really. I thought they would go if they're going to go receiver. I thought they would go with Gage, not Gage, but whatever his name was. I just forgot. I was talking about him so much. Garrett Wilson. That's it.
Every time these players get drafted, they spend more time talking to their parents than they do the player.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty funny.
Welcome in, Moonlight Adventures. Then you come to the live stream.
What up, Josh? Good to see you, buddy.
There are more pressing needs than we had room to include here, including replacing Bobby Wagner at middle linebacker, but none more important than finding a quarterback who can eventually, if not immediately, beat out Drew Lock for the starting job. So yeah, I think they'll go with Pickett here.
They don't have much choice.
Mm-mm.
They haven't shown much of Las Vegas so far on the draft at all. All they ever show is just the stage, and that's it.
I haven't been putting the numbers. That's what I've been forgetting to do. So Seattle, Atlanta. There we go.
Oh, damn. Glad tomorrow's Friday, sir. I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. Seahawks need offensive line, QB, edge, and cornerback. Still on the clock, which I'm kind of surprised.
That's a good point. That tells you something that they may be working for a trade.
Baker Mayfield out there.
Taking this long, they're talking to somebody. It's a good chance.
Browns, do they have a first-round pick? Browns don't have a first-round pick.
31st pick, Bengals. 32nd pick, 32nd pick, Lions. They're still working out those trades for best available. Number 1, Garrett Wilson. Number 2, Kyle Hamilton. Notre Dame safety. Number 3, Charles Cross, offensive tackle, Mississippi State. Best available, number 4, Jordan Davis, defensive tackle, Georgia. Number 6, Jameson Williams, wide receiver. Is that who you were talking about? Jameson Williams, wide receiver,
Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's injured right now with the ACL tear, or something like that. So
He's
it's kind of a risk
6
to go with him.
best available right now. Night 2 tomorrow night, starting at 6:00 Eastern time. Round number 2. You're going to be live streaming round number 2 as well?
Probably.
Sounds good.
All right, pick is in for Seattle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they got a guy on now that knows all about sports. Michael Bublé. I guess he's doing residency right now in Las Vegas. Pretty cool. You heard of him, Adric? Michael Bublé?
I don't think so.
No. So the trade, Seahawks received for Russell Wilson 2022 second and 5th round picks, 2023 first and second round picks, Drew Lock, Noah Fant, Shelby Harris, and Broncos received 2022 4th round pick and Russell Wilson.
Yeah, so I'm like 10, 15 seconds behind you. Because now I'm just now saying that. And they gave up a lot, huh? Broncos?
Maybe.
A lot of picks, at least.
Yeah, well, the Thunder got a lot of picks, and how are they doing?
Yeah, not too well. Well, theirs aren't in for like freaking 6 years. All their picks.
Titans pick 26th, Bucks pick 27th. Okay, they're going to the podium now for the Seahawks pick.
So they just took a really long time to pick someone, huh?
Yeah. The 9th pick, the Seattle Seahawks select not any position that we think they would.
Really? Charles Cross. I saw a lot of things that he was good, but
Offensive tackle out of Mississippi. No, defensive tackle out of Mississippi State. Is that defense or offense?
Offensive. He's out of.
Offensive tackle
Yeah.
out of Mississippi State.
See, the thing is, though, he's used to a pass-heavy offense, and without a quarterback that can pass the ball.
Man, they gotta walk 2 miles to get to the podium. I've never seen players have to walk that far to go to a podium.
You not see last year?
Jeez.
Last year they were in a big old building, and they had to like exit out of the building, go into another building.
Did they really?
Yeah. That's how I remember it being.
Jeez.
All right. Bets on the clock again.
Five minutes remaining on their clock.
So how do you feel about them picking offensive line instead of quarterback?
I don't know. I wouldn't have done it. There's no telling Dad where they are. I don't know. That's all I know, brothers. I wouldn't have done it.
Jets got cornerback last time, so they'll probably go defensive line. Or do they have a good offensive line? I don't think they do. Yeah. Man, NFL's all over the place. They don't really need receivers. They can wait a little bit for that. Because it's a pretty deep receiver class this draft. Let's see what we got here. Jordan Davis from Georgia. If they go for all right, pick is in for Jets.
Welcome into the stream, Kenny. I don't know why we can't see your comments right now. He just messaged me that he's watching, Edric.
Oh,
but I don't.
Welcome in, Kenny.
I don't see any of his comments. Do you?
No. Why?
Good to see you, buddy.
Did something happen to Corey Davis and Moore?
I don't know.
I say offensive line. I don't know why they would go receiver. They could go defensive line as well. Defensive line, you got Jordan Davis.
I don't see any Fordman comments.
Jermaine Johnson.
Okay, pick is in for Jets.
Oh, yeah, I see that now.
They selected someone that you've been talking about quite a bit.
Garrett Wilson of Ohio State. I mean, you give Zach Wilson another weapon. No, he just needs offensive line, and you don't have another first pick. When's their next pick? Hold on. There he is. So the Jets get Garrett Wilson.
Yep.
They do have the 35th. So they could definitely draft offensive line there or even defensive. It's not a bad pick at all, really. Because they wouldn't have been able to get him at 35.
Yeah. He's one of the top, you think, receivers in the draft
I
this year?
thought he was the best in the
whole best?
Yeah, this draft.
Oh.
But then who was it? London? Yeah, Drake London got drafted for him at 8th from the Atlanta Falcons.
Right.
All right, next up, Washington Commanders.
Oh, Lord. Your mom's old team. It's actually her favorite team still. She just doesn't tell anybody. Huh. Kimberly? You're still a Washington Commanders fan?
So
they got Carson Lynch now at quarterback.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking about who their quarterback was.
Remember, because he showed up looking like a
mustard and ketchup smushed together.
Yeah.
So did you see what happened? Well, I don't think they've said it.
A trade?
Oh, no. Yep, traded. So now it's the
Saints. So who got traded for who?
I don't know. So the Saints now on the clock. Saints need wide receiver, offensive line, defensive line. Yeah, I don't see why they would need quarterback with Jameson Winston. If Jameson Winston is healthy.
Maybe that's who got traded.
Yeah, but then they end up with Andy Dalton. And that's not a good backup.
That's where he's at right now?
Yeah. Unless you're trying to go for Pickett, but I don't know really why you would do that. Who's available? A receiver, offensive line, and quarterback. So let's see. Tyler Linderbaum, out of Iowa. I don't know if I said that right or not. Supposedly the best available for offensive line or center. Kenyon Green for Texas A&M. But receiver, they're going to get Michael Thomas back this year, aren't they?
They should.
From injury, because he was injured last year. I think it was his ankle. But I think he should be coming back.
Right.
And then who's their other receivers?
Oh. You ask me all these hard questions.
Don't worry, I'm looking it up. Kenny Stills, but Kenny Stills didn't play well at all. Other than
What's that other guy's name? The one that caught like the record for. What was the guy's name that caught the record for Drew Brees? Tyquan Smith or something like that? Is he not there anymore?
oh no, Traquan Smith.
Traquan Smith, yeah.
They also got Little Jordan Humphrey, Deontay Harris.
From Texas, huh? Lil Jordan.
Yep.
I remember him.
So I guess you could go receiver, but what were they before they drafted up?
I don't know.
Hold on. This right here hasn't updated yet, so maybe I can look. The 16th. So they just drafted up 5 spots. They also had the 19th overall as well.
Jeez.
So are they still the 16th? No, they drafted the 16th to the Commanders. And then they're the 11th and also 19th. So pick is in for the Saints. I really don't know who they're going to draft here. Alrighty. Treylon Burks for Arkansas. Jameson Williams for Alabama. So your standouts for wide receiver. Offensive line. Okay, they're about to say it.
Who is that? Tony Gonzalez? Yeah. Austin Eckler. Why is he announcing the pick for the Saints? That's weird. Schedule release Thursday, May 12th for NFL teams, I guess. You see that?
I didn't see that.
That's something you could do a live stream about as well. I did that one time. They got another
New one, Saints selection. You already got something?
another Buckeye guy.
Oh, there we go.
Wide receiver.
Yup. Chris.
Olave.
How you say it?
I'm guessing Olave.
Olave.
I don't think his name is Chris Olive. It might be.
Chris
but
Olive.
that'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Chris Olive.
Bless you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Minnesota Vikings. Let's see again.
Oh, I know who they're going to draft.
Go.
Lizzo.
Maybe.
She's the new player on the Minnesota Vikings. Is that right, Lennon? I'll be right back, brother.
All right.
I'm going to get a drink real quick. Do you need anything?
Oh, good grief. Traded to Detroit.
That guy just now? Oh.
No, the pick.
Vikings traded to Detroit.
The Vikings traded to the Detroit Lions.
Yeah. Do you need me to bring anything for you? There, not kidding. Now we see your comments. Now we see it there. So I don't know. You're good, you said?
Yeah, I'm good. Next up, the Detroit Lions, after trading, Minnesota traded their 12th pick to the Detroit Lions. The Lions, though, what did they trade? I don't see anything. Did they trade a second round pick? Because this right here says they hit their 32nd pick. But Minnesota now doesn't have a first round pick at all. Pick is in for the Lions. Lions need defensive line and cornerback. I think you can still keep Jared Goff. Unless they traded him, but I didn't see anything. No, they still have him. All right. So I don't know why you would go up to draft Pickett. Okay, here we go. Lions get 12th overall pick and the 2022 second round pick, the 46. Vikings get 32nd overall pick, 34th overall pick, and 2022 third round pick. So
Back,
I guess.
pick is in.
Yeah. Did you hear what I just said?
Who got traded?
Just picks, just a whole bunch of picks. So the Vikings just got picks from the Lions to go up.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There's your guy, Lennon. Jameson Williams.
Detroit Lions select Jameson Williams, wide receiver out of Alabama.
Oh, he's the one that got hurt in the SEC championship game. And then he couldn't play in the national championship game. Is that right?
I think so.
I think that's what it was. He's a pretty skinny guy, huh?
A lot of wide receivers from Alabama seem to be skinny.
Jeez.
Devontae Smith seems skinny as well from last year. Speaking of that, the Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock.
Oh, yeah. Best available, Kyle Hamilton. Number 2, Jordan Davis. Number 3, Raymond Johnson. Number 4, Trent McDuffie. Cornerback, Washington. Number 5, Trevor Penning. Offensive tackle, Northern Iowa.
What are the Eagles?
Needs?
No. Abbreviations? Is that it? What I'm thinking about?
EAG.
What is it?
EAG.
No, but Philadelphia.
PHI.
Is it PHI? Oh, that seems right. All right. Just couldn't think of it at all. All right, so the Eagles need. My screen just went black. There we go. Man, what is going on?
To everyone that is saying hello to me in the chat, I'm typing through a phone. Why I'm not tagging everyone. I swear, Kenny has some of these comments like emojis. You can just put them in the chat.
Yeah. So, Eagles pick is in. They need cornerback, edge, receiver, offensive line, and safety. So, a whole bunch of needs.
They pick now and then they don't. They pick again at number 18 also.
I think.
Good grief.
I don't know. My thing just stopped working for some reason.
Some of these teams have like multiple picks in the first round, and other teams have 0 picks at all.
I know the most. I think it was the Jets or the Lions, but I think the Lions traded it out. I can't remember. There was some stat that said something. About who had the most. I know the Chiefs have a lot of draft picks.
The Chiefs?
Yep. Because of Miami drafting trading them.
Deal.
Yep. Philly could afford to look to the edge or the interior, perhaps both, of the D-line early on after ranking second to last in sack rate last season. Keep in mind that both Fletcher Cox and Javon Hargrave are due to hit free agency in 2023. So they could go defensive line.
Fletcher Cox, huh? He's been around forever.
So Jordan Davis from Georgia. Raymond Johnson from Florida State. All those guys still available for D-line. George Karlatis from Purdue. And David Ojabo.
Watch your mouth.
Sorry. Ojabo from Michigan. So they have quite a few to choose from if they're going to go defensive line.
Yeah.
But who to pick?
I don't know anything about these players, bro. And I watch college football too. That's the worst part.
Because you just watch one team.
Is that what? Probably is why, huh?
Yep.
If they're not in the Big 12, I kind of don't know who they are. That's kind of true. Sad, but true. You know more about college football than me, huh, man?
Do Broncos have a first-round pick, or did they give it away as well?
Remember? You guys said that they don't.
Oh, yeah. So you're the only person with their team in the first round?
Guess so. One pick, number 24?
6.
26.
Pick is in for the Eagles. Eagles get. Wait, hold on. Did the Eagles draft up to get this pick over the Texans? Oh, they did. I didn't even see that. So the Eagles drafted up. Eagles get 13th overall pick. Texans get 15th overall pick, 2022, 4th round pick, and 2 2022 5th round picks.
Okay.
Man, the Baltimore Ravens pick is already in as well. They haven't even said the Eagles pick yet.
They didn't wait around, did they?
Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles didn't wait around at all, huh?
No, they just drafted. They just traded about every single pick they had later.
A bunch of high school, Las Vegas area high school kids. That's pretty cool. Athletes. That's pretty neat. Up there right now on the podium with Goodell. Uh-oh. They're happy. Defensive tackle,
Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis, Georgia. There's Kirby. Kirby's happy. His hair looks like Lennon's. The guy that just got drafted, his hair looks like yours. Well, not right there, it doesn't, but
Really?
the way he has it right now, it does. See him walking?
Wow. This is great.
Don't you agree, Adric? It kind of looks like Lennon's.
No.
It's all down in his face.
It's great. It is.
So you don't like it? It's not a good That's not a good comparison. I mean,
No.
well, I tried. Sorry.
So they drafted up. How many picks? What pick were they? Did they really need to draft up though?
Probably not.
And especially getting rid of that many. Because you had Vikings and you had Ravens. I guess Ravens do kind of need. No, Ravens don't need defense, do they? Defensive line at least. Maybe they do. No, they don't. Oh, they might have, because this right here says they need defensive line. And your best available defensive tackle is right before your pick. The Ravens needed him.
Like his little brother or something, I guess. That they're interviewing now. Pretty cool.
So they're saying it's a bad pick.
Are they?
I just saw something saying that he was very inconsistent.
Uh-oh.
But people are saying it's an excellent draft pick. 50% of people are saying excellent draft pick. But NFL, ESPN, whatever, says he's very inconsistent. Man, the Houston Texans are also pick is in.
Ravens pick is in.
Everyone takes so long to just give their pick.
Uh-huh.
Baltimore Ravens need linebacker, cornerback, and offensive line. This says they need cornerback, offensive line, defensive line. So, yeah. Cornerback. What do we got here? We got. It'll load. Trent McDuffie from Washington. Elon from Florida. probably not how you say his name. That's it for best available. Offensive line. What do we got for offensive line? Kenyon Green, Trevor Penning from Northern Iowa. And nothing really else. So no one has drafted a quarterback yet.
No, they haven't, have they?
No quarterbacks yet.
Jeez.
Oh, there's your pick. Have you seen it yet or no?
Yeah.
Safety
Kyle Hamilton. Notre Dame. Is that right?
Yeah.
Safety?
I think so. SAF?
Yeah. Safety.
You should just see it as an S. Up safety. SAF. So now we got the Texans.
The Texans again, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. A lot of Texans.
So Kyle Hamilton at Notre Dame, huh?
I guess so. That's what they tell me.
Well, this right here says it was not needed at all. Like second.
Oh, that guy? That Georgia guy?
Who? No, this Hamilton.
Oh.
This website here says it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th position they needed.
Golly. And they took it anyways?
And they took them anyways.
Jeez. That's just going on talent more than needs for sure in that case.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's got to be good, right? Let's see what people are saying. 64% of people are saying excellent draft pick. Hamilton is a future all-star with a game built on instincts, awareness, and elite athleticism. He covers ground like an MLB center fielder while packing a punch like an all-pro linebacker. As a middle of the field defender with size, range, and versatility. The standout is the kind of playmaking safety defensive coordinators build game plans around. So he's like a all-around player.
The better hope he is.
Yeah. I thought they would go with offensive line. Because I think they had a little bit of trouble with offensive line last year.
Oh, yeah.
I know the Dolphins just destroyed their offensive line. Because I was watching that game.
Uh-huh.
I mean, our defensive line was getting through every single play. Mark Jackson was just running around the entire field, hoping.
Oh, I remember that. I think I watched it too, huh?
maybe.
Yeah, I think so. That's right.
So I'm kind of surprised they didn't go offensive line.
Right.
Defense. And their defense isn't that bad, I don't think. Piggy's in for the Texans. There you go.
Kenyon Green, Texas A&M.
Been talking about him quite a bit lately. Kenyon Green.
You talked about him quite a bit lately?
Of like the past 5 picks.
People have.
I have.
Oh.
Mentioned that he's been available like.
That he should have gone earlier? You think he's going to be good for them?
He'll be good, but I mean, he'll be protecting nobody, really.
So far out of the whole draft, which pick do you think is the best?
Hold on 1 second. Let me think about that. All right. Best pick so far. Either the Jets with Garrett Wilson or
That's the whiteout, right? The white.
Yeah, from Ohio State.
Uh-huh.
And of course, another thing, Trayvon Walker and Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, great picks, but I'm looking for a steal. Like, of course, they're gonna go like 1 and 2. If this Gardner, the Jets drafted cornerback out of Cincinnati, he had some crazy stat where he didn't let a single person.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Catch a touchdown or something.
I think he had like some games where he didn't let a single person catch a ball.
Leader of defense at rank number 1. Blah 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 blah. I'm trying to look up the stat that he had, but I think it was him that had the stat of something crazy. This right here is taking forever to load up, though. Has not given up a touchdown out of. Okay, here we go.
What, touchdown?
This is the crazy part that I was talking about.
Okay.
So if he lives up to this stat, I think he's probably the best one so far. He has not given up a touchdown out of his 1,000 plus career coverage snaps. With only his entire career in football, he has not given up a touchdown out of his 1,000 plus career coverage snaps, with only 13 catches for 117 yards allowed.
Jeez. That's amazing. Yeah, we'll see if that can keep up for sure, huh?
Yeah, so if...
Dang.
And he was even guarding some pretty decent receivers, because Alabama, even without their Williams guy.
Yeah.
They have some pretty good receivers over there.
Uh-huh. He really didn't give up a whole
Not a single touchdown.
4 years. Did he play all 4 years?
Yep. And okay, so I'm talking about this. His entire career, he played 3 years.
Oh, 3 years. Okay.
But in the 2021 season, the latest season, he only allowed 13 catches for 117 yards.
Yeah.
And it looks like he gets a lot of interceptions as well.
It's amazing. I doubt very many people do that for sure. Huh.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anybody doing that, actually. Have you?
Mm-mm. First, I didn't believe it, but apparently it's true.
Yeah, lead.
All right, pick is in for the Washington Commanders.
Washington Commanders. It's dumb. Didn't take them long to change, though. That's for
They
sure.
picked my Dotson. Oh, he was. I heard about him.
Jahan Dot. Is that Josh's brother? Has to be. They had a guy they drafted out of Texas Christian a few years back from his name was Josh Dotson. I wonder if that's related to him. That'd be pretty cool if it was.
The Chargers. Jahan, I heard a lot about him, but I didn't see him like at all whenever people were talking about him.
Oh yeah.
Talking about receivers and everything, no one ever brought up him. Dotson is a catch-and-run specialist with outstanding speed, quickness, and burst. The Penn State standout is a scheme-friendly playmaker capable of filling a. Oh, this is a great pick from the Commanders.
Great. So you like this one the best then so far?
I'll say that. Yeah, we'll go with
Especially
that.
for when they got him pretty late, right?
Yeah. Because their only receiver is Terry McLaurin.
They did their research, I guess.
Zion Johnson, guard, Boston College. Oh, they needed. What in the world is going on? There we go.
Zion Williamson.
Oh, yep, Zion Williamson. It's 18th pick. Oh, your Titans traded up.
What?
Yep.
They're going for that quarterback, Adric. They're going for that Kenny Pickett guy.
You think so?
I think so.
Be pretty dumb.
Either that or a wide receiver, or hopefully defense. Those are the only three I care about.
But offensive line is garbage.
The what?
Your offensive line is horrible. Top 5 worst in the league.
Is it really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Taylor Trayvon is still bad?
That's the whole reason Derrick Henry just did not play well at all in the AFC second round.
So that wasn't his fault, you don't think?
I mean, one, he just came off an injury. Two, he has a horrible offensive line. So I think that's why they lost, because they just couldn't get the running game to go. And I don't think, and Ryan Tannehill didn't have like any time to throw the ball.
Yeah. Bolts. Did they just draft?
The Chargers.
They did? They got the receiver?
No, the Chargers got Zion Johnson, guard, Boston College.
All right, Titans, what are you going to do?
Do they still have their 26? This says they do. But
Think he's in. Commercial.
oh yeah, I see that now. Who do we got at offensive line?
I love it. That's hard.
Trevor Penning from Northern Iowa. That's pretty much it.
Oh, wow.
To the stat that I brought up from Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah. The not giving up a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
You typed in every single name so far?
Yup.
Good Lord, brother. That's pretty cool, though. You're going to run out of room, though, aren't you?
Probably.
We'll just do their initials.
Steelers, New England Patriots with 20.
Maybe not. I probably would.
22nd pick, Packers. They kind of need to see. It's going to be a question for them at wide receiver.
Yeah. A lot of receivers have been taken. They still have Traylon Burks from Arkansas. But he'll probably be drafted by, let's see who we got here. Patriots could take a receiver. They probably won't, though. Oh, Packers at 22. Oh, so they may get Traylon Burks from Arkansas. What? Did you see who the Titans just traded?
Nope.
You didn't see that?
Uh-uh.
Unless that was...
Am I going to be mad?
No way they traded him.
They're going to be mad?
Oh, my God.
A.J. Brown.
Why would you trade him?
What in the world?
And apparently he's been working out with Jalen Hurts. So this right here was like what?
We got no wide receivers now.
You have Robert Woods,
God darn.
but still AJ Brown.
Now I'm really going to suck, Landon. Huh.
You're fine.
I mean,
They seem happy.
They're happy.
They got that Arkansas guy that you said.
that's still a huge downgrade. He's proved nothing. He's still a rookie. He's still just coming out of the draft. Why would you trade AJ Brown?
He must have had some problems with some of the people on the team or something.
Well, I don't. Why would you do
I
that?
thought it was Derrick Henry. I was like,
Man, the chances of Derrick Henry leaving the Titans would be like
0.00.
Von Miller leaving the Broncos. Oh, sorry. Too soon. Sorry. Did you hear what I said to him?
Oh yeah, I heard you say that. Give me a second. Eagles receiver AJ Brown gets a 4-year extended for $100 million, $57 million guaranteed, is what Ian Rappaport said. So it might have just been money, because no receivers are trying to go for money this year. You had Devontae Smith going to the Raiders for money. You had Tyreek Hill going to the Dolphins for money.
Devontae Smith.
Not Devontae Smith, Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Going to the Raiders for money. Tyreek Hill goes to the Dolphins for money. So it might have just been he wanted more money, and the Titans just wouldn't give it to him, which is dumb. I would 100% give AJ Brown his money. You can't just, unless it just couldn't. But what did the Titans get? They got Traylon Burks, but there was something else. I didn't see what it was. Wide receiver AJ Brown is signing a 4-year, $100 million extension with the Eagles. Eagles fans are happy.
I bet they are.
I guess that does make sense. Get Traylon Burks on a rookie deal for 5 years, and rather than paying AJ Brown $100 million.
Are they talking about it right now?
No, I'm just looking at Twitter.
Mom has the TV, or somebody has the TV on mute, so I haven't heard a single thing the whole time except for what you said.
I just want to know what the Titans got in return. There's nothing saying what they got. Here we go. Nope. That's not it. There's no way they just traded. Well, I wasn't expecting your Titans to be the people that shake up the draft.
They did the first trade, didn't they?
No, I mean first player trade, but there's been pick trades.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the first. But they just shook up. Oh, good grief! This is not football related, but everyone's been talking bad about the 76ers about to blow a 3-0 lead against the Raptors. And because Doc Rivers has a lot of history with blowing 3-1 leads. So that people were like thinking he's going to throw a 3-0 lead. And then the 76ers beat the Raptors 132-97 today and won the series.
All right. Well, I'll give you a shout tomorrow.
Okay, thank you
Yep.
so much.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Here, this is
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you. That door is loud. Oh, there we go. Another person I've been kind of talking about.
Give him.
Hey, don't say.
Trevor Penning.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. We just had a whole lot of ruckus. He'll be back tomorrow, Adrian. Put in the fan. Bear, stop.
You can hear him already. Man, that dog's loud.
Northern Iowa was the only school to offer him a scholarship. That's pretty cool.
Bear.
I go for the underdog side of that. That's pretty neat. That's one of Adric's favorite universities as well.
Oh, yep. Favorite.
Northern Iowa.
So Pittsburgh Steelers on the clock. Now here's where you could be seeing Pickett go to.
You have a problem with Mason Rudolph?
He's not even on the team.
What?
Nope. I don't think so. I think he's a free agent. No? Is he really still on the team? They're just not giving him a chance at all. I mean, guys, dude sucks. Oh, yeah, he's still on the team.
He should be listed as a number one right now.
Who?
Mason Rudolph.
But they have Trubisky.
The Steelers?
Yep.
I thought you told me that he was on some other team.
He was on the Bills, but they traded him.
He's better than Mason Rudolph?
Oh, by a ton. Mason Rudolph is garbage.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think this is where Pickett gets drafted. Then Trubisky and Pickett can go out and fight for the starting job. Cornerbacks. I guess you got McDuffie from Washington still available. Andrew Booth from Clemson. Yeah, you'll figure it out later, Meg.
Wow.
What happened?
Got traded.
Who, Brown? Talking about Brown still?
No, me.
You got traded?
Got traded. Lord.
Traylon Burks, the big-bodied playmaker, is a versatile offensive threat. He has the size to dominate in the red zone as a jump ball specialist, and he has the running skills to create big plays as a catch-and-run weapon. So, I mean, he seems good on paper.
That's the one thing AJ Brown couldn't do very well.
What?
His run.
Well, he could run people over. You seen that one replay where he bulldozed 5 defenders to get into the end zone?
He wasn't very fast though.
Yeah, it was. 11% of people said a terrible pick by Titans.
What? 11%?
11% of people.
That's not very
31% of people said excellent draft pick. 31% of people said good draft pick. 20% said fair draft pick. 8% said bad draft pick.
So most people were in favor of it.
Well, I mean, I get it. AJ Brown getting paid $100 million freaking dollars, or you can get AJ Brown's kind of young though as well, 24.
Oh, Franco Harris, huh? I think that's who that is. Yep. That guy was a beast, man. Franco Harris, he played back in the 70s with Terry Bradshaw. Remember Terry Bradshaw? When he was a quarterback, this guy played with him. He was a monster.
So Pittsburgh selects.
I don't even know. You're ahead of me somehow? Will they keep jumping?
No, I'm not ahead of you. It just says pick is in, and they're on the podium.
Yep, you're right, AJ. They took the hometown kid.
Oh, yep. Kenny Pickett out of Pittsburgh, quarterback. Should have betted money. Patriots on the clock. Kenny Pickett. I saw something that he's trying to think of the word. He's good, but he has a lot of
mileage.
Is pros and cons. As an experienced prospect with an A+, blah, 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 blah. Pickett is a pro-ready QB1 with the potential to take snaps as a starter early in his career.
Hold on real quick. Patriots trade pick to Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. Although he lacks elite arm talent, the Pittsburgh standouts blah gives him a chance to make up. So he's a good pocket passer, but he's not very smart. He doesn't make good decisions when throwing the ball. I saw a clip earlier. They were reviewing his footage and stuff. He passed up on a wide open guy for a touchdown. I mean, he was wide open, and he was deep downfield. Like so, I guess he like this right here says he doesn't have arm strength or something. So the Kansas City Chiefs are now peaking at the 21st. They what were they at? They weren't so too far behind.
I'm not sure. I just know that
They were the 29th. So they got up quite a few.
I'm guessing Tyler Launder.
He said that for the Steelers. So pick is in for the Chiefs. Did I? Probably. So the Chiefs, they need wide receiver, defensive line, cornerback. What kind of receivers are left now? A lot have been taken.
You would think.
Traylon Burks, which is what I thought the Green Bay Packers would draft, is now gone thanks to there's nobody left for the receiver on the top of the thing. George Pickens from Georgia. Christian Watson from North Dakota State. These receivers. Okay, so Chiefs 21st overall pick. The Patriots get 29th overall. Man, they put that stuff up for like 5 seconds. but I think it was a second or third round pick that the Patriots got. Pick is in for the Chiefs. Oh. Have you seen it yet?
Uh-huh.
Trent McDuffie, cornerback from Washington. Got 22. Green Bay Packers. Pick is in for the Packers. It's been 20 years since the Packers drafted not a corner, but a receiver in the first round.
20 years?
It's been 20 years.
Jeez. It's a good long while.
I don't know who they would go with, though.
Man.
Linebacker. Dean from Georgia. Devin Lloyd from Utah. So I could pick a linebacker. All right, here we go.
That's a big one.
Quay Walker.
That's a big forehead. Another Georgia guy again?
Yep.
Man, they're taking the place of Alabama today, are they?
Yes, they are.
A lot of Georgia guys. For sure.
I think I was right with them going with linebacker. Next, you got Buffalo. Buffalo Bills.
So,
32. Yeah. Somebody called you stupid, Lennon? I will take them out. Who did it?
See what people think about this pick.
This one? What is Siggy? It's good.
Ooh, oh. So Packers fans not happy about this one. 13% say excellent draft pick. 19% say good draft pick. 30% say fair draft pick. 16% say bad draft pick. And 23% say terrible draft pick. They do still have one more pick with the 28th to get a wide receiver. Maybe I should do this. I don't know why I didn't do this from the beginning.
What happened?
Hold on, I'm trying to. There you go. Yes, zoom in.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's a lot easier. Huh.
Yeah.
Nice. On the clock, Buffalo Bills. Titans go soon.
This right here gives it to you like as soon as it happens.
That's pretty cool, man.
That's how I've been doing this excellent stuff and what people think. I should have been doing this from the beginning.
You do a good job, brother. Everything you do a good job. Much better than I could for this kind of stuff, for sure.
Cowboys, isn't he offensive line? Yeah, he is. Center. Who don't the Cowboys have a good offensive line?
I think so. One of the best.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. They get rid of Braylon Jones. Here, let me go to ESPN. It'll show me who's their starter. By the way, your Jazz could be eliminated today.
Imagine that.
So you lose AJ Brown and your
My Jazz have been playing like trash for quite some time. Last year, they were the best, and they still were not very good. They had the best record or whatever you said, and they still stunk it up.
So the starter is Tyler Biadasz.
Watch your mouth.
Biad. I don't know.
Be
I don't know
honest.
how to say his last name. Man, I wish this would stop just showing up.
No black one.
So stop. See, what in the world?
Put it
All
on
right.
the black one. Okay. Go back over.
Oh, free agency.
Pretty neat.
So is this Tyler guy not good? Because I don't pay attention at all to the
Tyler? Who?
Tyler Biadasz. I don't know.
On what team?
The Cowboys. Man, stop showing up. Buffalo Bills select Kare Elam. I don't know. Cornerback from Florida.
Kyer.
Kyer.
Only one guy I know that would know about that guy. Darn.
Oh, here's your ad. Fair. Go to vote. Don't, no. it's
Here's
not
my
ad.
ad. What?
All right. Let's see what people are thinking about this draft pick.
Do you remember what we were doing the last time there was a draft?
What?
Heading over there to Branson.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't until we got to McDonald's in Branson that Landon knew we were in Branson.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty funny.
So there's your best available people. Come on, show me what people are thinking. Here we go. Wish this ad wouldn't show up though. So people are liking it. 23% say excellent, 35% say good, 27% say fair, 7% say bad, 8% say terrible.
Wait, 78% said bad?
Is that what you said, Adric?
What? 7% of people say bad draft pick, 8% of people say terrible draft pick.
How many said super good?
So now, Dallas Cowboys on the clock. Is this their first pick?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Dallas Cowboys on the clock. What do they need? They need, right here it says offensive line. Offensive line,
I
defensive
wonder
line.
who they got rid of then.
I guess quite a bit of people. Offensive line sticks out as a top priority for Dallas after the off-season departures of Collins and Connor Williams.
Okay.
With the Cowboys insisting Micah Parsons won't be used exclusive. Good. I can't speak.
Lee.
Exclusively. Good grief. At defensive end, there's room for more help off the edge, especially with Terrell Basham and Dante Fowler Jr. due to reach free agency in 2023. Man, my English is horrible. So they probably will go with Tyler. Smart thing to do. Or they go with someone off the edge with David Ojabo.
Really? Oh my God.
What happened?
Lannon's still awake, is what happened. It's a little bit past his bedtime.
Oh, here's something. A running back has still not been drafted yet.
Not a single one?
Not a single one. I guess that Texas dude didn't enter the draft or something. What was his name?
He was the best one.
He was like the best in the entire. What was his name? The Johnson? Something Johnson?
Was it?
I can't remember at all. All right, Cowboys pick is in. Texas.
Bijan Robinson.
Bijan Robert. That's it. So did he not enter the draft or something? And that's a win for Texas. Okay, so he didn't go into the, but he'll be entering the draft next year. But
So
he's
still
staying.
there.
He's staying for one more year.
That's why probably Texas is picked to win the Big 12 then.
Big 12.
Did you even know that?
They're gonna still be in the Big 12.
Yeah, they're still in the Big 12 for like at least 2 or 3 more years.
I've seen so many people say that they're not gonna be in it.
Eventually, they're not, but they are now.
That's what I thought, but I've seen people argue that they're not gonna be in it.
Somebody lied to you.
He got hurt
Yeah, the last game, huh?
somewhere around there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But I think he's fine now. What is up with this? Always just Tyler's
Tyler Smith.
Tyler
Tulsa.
Smith, Tulsa.
That's 2 years in a row. Tulsa's had a first-round draft pick. They're beating OSU and OU. Did you know that?
Nope.
It's true.
Tyler Smith. So I guess they didn't need a center because that's what Tyler was, or what is it? Yeah, Tyler.
Freaking 2 years in a row that Tulsa has.
Oh, they're both named Tyler.
That
That
is
doesn't help.
crazy, bro.
Man, stop opening.
2 years in a row, Tulsa has had a first-round draft pick. That is nuts, man.
But Linderbaum, I hope that's what his name is, but is a center. So I guess they're
My dad keeps saying.
yeah. But I guess they don't need a center that bad because this guy's been like up here like forever now. So on the clock now, the Baltimore Ravens. Hopefully they go for an offensive lineman now.
I cannot believe Tulsa, of all the Oklahoma teams, have put more players in the NFL draft in the first round the last 2 years than OSU and OU both combined. Yeah, because remember that one? What was he, a linebacker last year, a safety or something like that? I seen the article, remember, on Facebook, I think it was. Something Collins, Xavier Collins or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Got no idea. I remember
Zaven Collins, Tulsa linebacker. Zaven Collins was the Cardinals' first-round pick in 2021.
Yeah, I remember a Tulsa player getting drafted in the first
And now they got another guy.
round, but I don't remember.
God. Good for them. Maybe I'll start being a Tulsa fan.
So Oklahoma hasn't had a single person get drafted yet.
Nope.
Dang.
That Tulsa guy was the very first one for the whole state. Something else.
See what Dallas fans are thinking. So 15% say excellent, 24% say good, 30% say fair, 13% say bad, 18% say terrible.
Terrible.
I don't get how it's terrible, because I mean you lost a lot of players apparently from the offensive line. I don't really know who you could have gone with better. Maybe Jermaine Johnson from Florida State. Or this George guy from Purdue. Or David Ojabo from Michigan. Or Ojabo. I don't know how to say his name. Baltimore Ravens now. Linebacker, cornerback, offensive line. Do they still have Patrick Queen?
They should.
Isn't he a linebacker?
Yeah.
Yep. He's still a linebacker for the Baltimore Ravens. I guess that's the only linebacker they have or something. I would go with... Who's their center? Hold on.
Who's their center?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Baltimore Ravens roster. Go to center. James Murray. Castillo. Colin Castillo. Linebackers. Let's see who they have. Christian Welsh, Nick Moore, Malik Harrison. Should just use ESPN because this right here doesn't tell me what I want to know.
It doesn't tell you?
I mean, it does. It just doesn't tell me like who's the starting.
Oh, the rosters. The depth chart.
Yeah. So the starting center for the Ravens is Patrick McCarry.
This is bad at drafting, my dad say.
Linebacker, we got Patrick Queen, Owe, Bynes. I didn't know Bowser was a NFL player.
Oh, you thought he was a Mario guy?
Yeah. Weird. Pick is in for the Ravens. And then your Tennessee Titans are up.
Jeez. Again.
Who they draft this time?
Hopefully a freaking defensive person. Or a quarterback. Hopefully a defender first, though.
See what this website over here is saying. This website is saying Linebacker, offensive tackle,
Are
tight
you serious?
end. Huh?
I'll be right back, Adric. I gotta go help Mom.
All right. So the Ravens, I think Ravens got to go with offensive line here. Patrick Mekari. It's his third season. All right, Ravens pick. There he is. I was right. Tyler Linderbaum. I don't know. Linderbaum. I don't know. Going to the Baltimore Ravens. Center out of Iowa. Next up is Titans. Oh, good. They just traded their pick. Who do they trade it to? The Jets?
Who just traded? Tennessee?
The Titans just traded to the Jets. The ninth best prospect in the whole draft.
They know what they're doing.
Like, don't. What the heck? Are they out of the first round now? I think they are. So who did they get? What happened? This center actually does seem really good. Ravens picked up Tyler, whatever.
From Iowa?
Yeah. I don't know why they're reviewing his wrestling thing, though. Like, even bulldozing every single person that they're showing right now.
Oh, yeah.
So what did the Titans trade and get? Titans get Corey Davis.
Again? Did they really?
No, I'm just saying that. I don't know.
Oh.
He's pretty cool, though. I mean, that right there would probably make it 100% worth it for trading. AJ Brown, they got Corey Davis.
Got Corey Davis back. I was like, what?
What about Elijah Moore? Elijah Moore might be a good person.
That's a name that I know. Corey Davis. That's funny.
Man, why is it doing this? Stop doing that. So pick is in for the Jets. Buccaneers on the clock.
Jets, 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 Jets. I don't know about that one.
Man, they really like taking their time.
I don't know about them.
All right, pick. This stupid thing keeps coming up. Who they pick?
Raymond Johnson the second.
Raymond Johnson.
Defensive end.
Defensive end.
He been back there all day, huh? Poor guy.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
But I want to know what the heck the Titans going to return.
They're already interviewing the guy on Facebook Live. The Traylon Burks. They're already interviewing him. The Titans are. That's funny. Titans trade with Jets.
Man, stop doing that.
The Titans trade pick 26. The Jets trade picks. Oh, the Titans trade pick 26 and 101. The Jets trade pick 35, 69, 163.
So they
got one extra pick.
Just got one extra pick. They went down to 35.
35. Yep.
So now the Jaguars on the clock. They need linebacker, offensive line, and receiver. That Dean guy from Georgia, best available, so probably might go for him. They're looking for a linebacker. So, man, the Jets have a lot of picks now, huh?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 3 picks.
Just for the Jets, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
pick is in for the Jaguars.
Let's see.
Let's see what other linebackers they got. Still that Devin Lloyd guy, Christian Harris of Alabama,
Bless you.
Malcolm Rodriguez from Oklahoma State.
He's up there.
He's up there.
About time. He might make the first round. Hello, Adric, are you there?
I'm not here. No, gone. I don't think he'll make the first round because you still have
Gee whiz, Lenny. Bless you again.
Jacoby Dean from Georgia, Devin Lloyd from Utah, Christian Harris from Alabama. But he's up there if you want a linebacker. The Jets have three of the top 11 prospects.
So he's ranked as a pretty decent linebacker.
Yep.
That's good. Good for him.
So the Jets probably so far, I think, doing the best out of this draft.
The Jets?
Yeah, they got a good receiver to help. I mean, they just need offensive line now. And you can get that deep in the draft any year.
The line, yeah. It's true, huh?
So they just draft a few linemen.
That's pretty cool, then. You like them, the Jets?
I want to say I like them, but
They already beat my team. They beat the Titans last year. Huh.
mm-hmm.
That was kind of embarrassing.
So is Rodriguez a running guy or like a passing? What does he stop more?
Kind of both.
But it looks like they're looking for a run
Well,
stopper.
yeah, probably not him then. I think he normally stops the pass more.
Yeah, that's what I thought from going to the games.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't imagine going to like one of those big old parties for someone getting drafted, and then they don't even get drafted. That'd be so sad. Have all those people there.
That's true, huh? It's pretty funny.
What do you even do at that point? I would not know how to feel. All those people around. I don't know. I wouldn't know if I would get mad or if I get sad. Probably a little bit of both.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I just saw that Hill guy for Michigan safety. Because in here we go. He had like 50 people in the house.
And he's still not drafted.
And he still hasn't been drafted yet.
Poor guy.
They'll probably go over there tomorrow. All those people. Devin Lloyd, linebacker out of Utah. Dang, Green Bay Packers already have their pick in.
Yeah, you for sure got to feel bad for the guy. But you know what? You get drafted to the NFL. Not many people get to do that at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I say that's a win.
All those guys will probably be there tomorrow.
Back at the
Because,
house.
I mean, yeah, because, I mean, he's one of the best guys remaining.
Yeah.
Does anyone in the Chiefs might take him? They just lost to Honey Badger, didn't they? Honey Badger was a safety, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, he was. Free safety.
Was he? So, yeah, I think. Where did he go to?
What team did he go to? Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
What's his name?
His real name?
Yeah.
Tyrann Mathieu.
That's it. Keep on calling him Honey Badger. Forget your name. He went to the. Oh, he's just a free agent. He's not even on the team right
Nobody
now.
got him?
No, he's a free agent.
Jeez, man.
Dang, he's 29 years old. I thought he was younger.
He getting up there. Not as old as me or your mom, but he's getting there.
I think the Packers, not Packers, but the Chiefs will probably take that Hill guy from Michigan. All right, so Devin Lloyd goes to the Jaguars, linebacker, to help out Josh Allen.
You like that call?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was either him or it was going to be that Dean guy from Georgia. Nakobe Dean.
Mm-hmm.
So now the pick is in for the Packers. Will they draft a receiver or will they go 21 years without a receiver in the first round?
Jesus.
I don't even get how you do that.
That long?
Yeah.
It's true, man.
Who's remaining for receivers? Let's see what we got here.
All right.
Receiver. Christian Watson from North Dakota State. Sky Moore from Western Michigan. George Pickens, which I thought was good, actually, from Georgia. Is there even anyone from Texas?
You know, you would know better than me on that one.
That's what I'm looking at. Oh, did you know
Chuba Hubbard. He gets my vote. I think he'll win.
guess who went into the draft this year for Texas? Which is the only person that I actually saw going to the draft. Can you guess who it is?
I have no clue, my friend.
He's a kicker.
Dicker did?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Dicker the kicker. Huh. Didn't know.
He'll probably be drafted, probably in the 7th round now.
You would hope.
Next, Justin Tucker.
You would sure hope he got drafted for sure. That'd be
Man,
really messed up if he did not get drafted.
All right, Green Bay Packers. Will they go 21?
Did that guy? Oh yeah, he retired, did he?
Green Bay Packers pick is in. Patriots pick is already in as well.
Andrew Wentworth or whatever his name was.
Yeah, he retired.
Retired, huh?
Uh-huh.
Forgot about that.
And the dude is huge.
Who, Wentworth?
Yeah.
He played for a lot of years. He's a really, really super nice guy too, though, from what I hear. Is that no? He played for Bengals before he went to Rams. He never played on Packers, did he? I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, Rams still don't have a first-round pick. They haven't had a first-round pick in forever.
Oh, he's just up there because he's the Man of the Year award.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. It's receiver, linebacker, offensive line. All right, Green Bay Packers select. Oh my goodness.
Another Georgia. Huh.
Mm-hmm. Why a defensive tackle though? Do they need? Looks like they did, but I think it still want a receiver.
Avid paintball player.
Only 2 people from Texas, by the way.
Enter the draft.
Yeah, or at least are a top prospect.
Oh yeah.
Cameron Dicker and Josh Thompson, cornerback. Devontae Wyatt. Didn't they have problems with passing though? Was it running? I can't remember. Might have been running. So maybe this was a good pick. I guess we'll find out. Well, this right here tells you everything. Well, I know what to do tomorrow. whenever I do the second and third round.
They have both second and third round tomorrow?
Yep.
Do they really?
Yep. So let's see what people are thinking about this one. Oh, good grief. Again, 19% of people say excellent, 24% say good, 24% say fair, 12% say bad, 22% say terrible. Heisman. Who won the Heisman? No, I don't even remember.
I don't either.
Oh, it was Bryce Young. That's who it was. Bryce Young. Bryce Young didn't even enter the draft.
That's good. He's a freshman.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. So it's going to be 21 years without a receiver for the Packers. I know a YouTuber is probably not happy about that.
Oh, that one that you watch.
Yeah, Tom Grossi. Oh, he's mad about it.
Why, you turned on his deal?
I'm going to see his react.
This is stupid. Is that what he said?
He says, he's okay with it, but he really wants a receiver in the second round tomorrow from the Packers. Is what he was saying. But he still wanted a receiver. Because they had issues with the run game. Packers do. Who did they get? Linebacker, Quay Walker.
Clay Walker?
I was looking at from earlier who they got. Quay Walker, linebacker from Georgia, Packers. So now it's Patriots. Have Patriots drafted yet?
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Yeah.
Who did they get?
I don't remember, but
No, I don't think they have.
what?
No, I think they.
Oh,
I think they traded it, huh?
That's what it was. They were supposed to have.
Yeah. Who did they trade it to? Was it Vikings? No. Lions? Or I think it was Saints.
Vikings haven't gone at all.
Yeah, Vikings traded it out with the. I think it was the Lions. Can't remember. There was not really hold on, what did that say? Okay, so Patriots get Cole Strange, guard.
Tennessee, Chattanooga.
Yep. I didn't even see him at all. Is he? He's a guard. Unless this right here, like.
Be an interesting season for the Chiefs this year for sure.
Are the Chiefs up next? Yeah, they are. Who are the Chiefs? Who did the Chiefs? The Chiefs got someone earlier. It was a cornerback. Oh yeah, this right here's where I say Hill's gonna go to, right?
Travis Kelce. Of course, he's at Las Vegas.
Daxton Hill. Michigan.
Cornerback. Drafted Trent McDuffie, 21st overall. The Chiefs did.
Last Heisman to have an impact in the NFL. Well, Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow won the Heisman Trophy like 2 years ago.
Who asked that question?
What'd you say?
Who asked it?
Paul.
Oh,
You had Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's.
Kyle Murray's pretty good.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry. And after that, really nobody else.
Chiefs pick up George.
George Karl Aftis. Edge. Man, that poor Hill guy. Cincinnati. Who does Cincinnati have over there?
Oh, that poor guy's been there even all day, even more.
Oh,
Yeah, this guy. Karl Aftis. He's there.
oh yeah, he's literally there, huh? Safety. Oh, they're good on safeties. They have Jesse Bates and Von Bell.
Von Bell, you like him? He's pretty good. He's not too bad, too shabby.
All right, next pick.
It's me.
Cincinnati Bengals. Pick is in. Bengals here. Where do they go to? They need corner. They need defensive line. They need tight end. They get rid of their tight end. They have Hayden Hurst.
That's who they have now?
Yep.
Hayden Hurst. That guy's been around the block a few times.
Yeah. They could go tight end. Who's the tight end available, though? Trey McBride.
Danny McBride.
Corners. Andrew Booth. Kyler Gordon. Marcus Jones. Kobe Bryant. Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's on there?
Yeah. He's just spelled K, not K, but Coby. I thought it was literally
He wore number 8 in their playoff game
yeah, he did.
for Kobe Bryant. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
George Karlaftis.
Welcome in, Najuma. Thank you for coming to the live stream.
Hey, Najuma. Good to see you. It's late for her. Adrian's outskirts of New York City. It was real late for her. This is pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
When's the last time a running back has not been drafted in the first round?
They still haven't done one, huh?
No.
Golly. It's almost crazy. You sure you don't want to go on that Ferris wheel right there?
I don't see it.
You still don't see it?
No.
You just wanna-
The last time a running back did not go in the first round of the draft was 2014.
It's almost 10 years. Dang. It's gonna be something, isn't it? No, if no one goes.
They do have a good running back in the draft though. They have the Iowa State guy, Brees Hall.
Oh yeah.
Iowa State. Zamir White from Georgia. Kenneth Walker, the third, Michigan. He's also good.
Who?
Kenneth Walker, Michigan State.
Yeah.
James Cook, Dalvin Cook's brother. I think, pretty sure. Yup, Dalvin Cook, brother. Yup. From Georgia, he's still available. Kennedy Brooks from Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Man, there's a lot of running backs in this draft.
Kennedy Brooks, he is good.
Which is probably why they're not really drafting them.
Because there's a bunch available.
Yeah, because there's 3 whole pages and there's not been one drafted yet, so you can definitely get one
You gotta
made.
go with what position has the least amount first, I guess.
Because there's a whole bunch of depth in running back
I get it.
in other positions. You got 1 or 2 pages. Running back, you got 3. There's a lot of running backs. A lot of good ones, decent ones at least. But neither of these last 2 teams need a running back. Bengals got Joe Mixon. Vikings got Dalvin Cook and Madison as well. Who's the Bengals' backup running back? Oh, Pirine.
Ryan and Mixon, they got all of OU boys.
Yeah, so they really don't need a running back. And Vikings don't.
That's who they have, all the OU guys. Kind of crazy. Oh man!
All right, pick is in for the Bengals and the Vikings. They're gonna take about 20 minutes to do both of the picks, though. I don't know who the Bengals will pick here.
Hopefully a line, offense line.
That's not what they need, though. They need.
Yes, it's what they need.
How? Bengals. I mean, they need because they got some.
Oh yeah, you told
free
me.
agency.
That's right. You told me they picked up some.
Oh, he got drafted.
Daxton Hill.
He got drafted. He didn't go and invite all those 50 people over to his house for nothing.
That's that guy.
Yeah. Man, I would have felt so bad. You watch the TV, they'll show his house. Man, he has tons of people in there.
That's good stuff.
There it is. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's even more people in the back now. Oh my goodness, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least over 40 people were in there.
40?
Oh, at least.
No.
At least over 30. That right there is. True. Got school in the morning, Dad? Justice,
Sir,
is that really his younger brother?
who asked that question? You?
No.
Oh.
Meg.
Like, yeah, got school in the morning. Sure do.
It really is Justice Hill's younger brother. No, wait. It is.
Pop would know.
That's what he's saying.
Oh, he's saying it?
Yeah.
But it isn't.
Is he in that house? Do you see him? Is that him right there? I don't know what Justice Hill looks like. What does he look like? Was that him? That is him, yep. To his left. To his right, but our left.
I didn't know that.
I didn't even know he had a brother.
I think my dad told me that he had a brother that played at Michigan for a while, a couple years ago. Now that I think about it. That guy was from Michigan, right?
Yeah. Man, Justice Hill hasn't done anything in football. In NFL. On the Ravens. He didn't play at all in the 2021 season.
I think he was hurt.
Was he? Oh, yeah, I think he was hurt.
Every one of their running backs was hurt last year.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Yeah, it was Justice Hill next to him.
He's the one that had everybody at his house?
Yeah, Justice Hill and Jackson Hill were the ones with everyone at their house, nearly having to not even been in the first round.
That's pretty funny, then.
But it looks like so he's had 12 attempts rushing wise, and he's averaging 5 attempts. So I guess he just really hasn't had a chance to.
He runs back the kickoffs and stuff.
Yeah.
With that guy from that buddy of yours from Texas.
Career, he's averaging 4 yards in his career. He's had 70 attempts, 285 yards, 2 touchdowns.
What's that boy from Texas that runs back on too?
He also plays for Ravens. What's his name? He's a receiver.
He plays more than Justice.
Devin Duvernay. That's it. Duvernay.
Duvernay.
Yeah, Duvernay's like one of their starters. He was. Was he a backup or something? Has Calvin Johnson done anything? Remember Calvin Johnson?
Calvin Johnson?
Calvin Johnson. What was his name?
He retired.
I know. That's Megatron. What's his name?
A long time ago.
I know. There's another person. What was his name on Texas? He used to be really good. But then he went to the Jaguars. Remember we were Colin Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're similar. You would know why. You know why I got it wrong. Colin Johnson. What's he doing?
Colin Johnson, yeah.
New York Giants. Career stats: 29 catches, 50. No, that's not. Wow, he has 52 targets, only 29 catches.
He's not
377 yards, averages 13. Has 2 touchdowns.
Are you trying to say he's not good?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he sucks. He's also only played on the Jaguars. He's also only played on the Jaguars and the freaking Giants. So I mean, it's not like he's really had a chance. So Minnesota Vikings draft Lewis, sign Kine.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah, he sucks. I mean, that's what his stats say.
That's good news. He's got
The Minnesota Vikings get Lewis. People in Bengals liked it. See what they like about it. Doesn't even say yet. So they get Lewis Kine sign out of Georgia, safety. Who was their safety? Or safeties or they had Harrison Smith.
Steele?
Yup. I remember that much. And then Cameron Bynum.
Is he really still there for real? You're
Yeah,
serious?
he's still there. Yeah, he's still there.
At the Vikings? He hasn't left the Vikings. That's crazy, bro. He's been there forever.
So he'll probably play free safety or be the backup to Harrison Smith. Or they'll just switch off. That's what they'll do.
Jeez.
All right.
It's hard to believe he's still there.
Oh, here we go. 18% say excellent, 26% say good, 28% say fair, 10% say bad, 18% say terrible. For Lewis. Sign as a knockout specialist with an aggressive game that enables him to flourish near the box as a run defender. The Georgia product is an astounding tackler with enough range to control the box from depth while also flashing the athleticism to stay over the top in coverage. Well, that's going to be the first round. Oh, here we go. Most defenders in first round history for Georgia.
You would think.
How many is that? 5?
Georgia has crap load people.
1, 2. Well, it makes sense. They had the best defense last year.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That was number 1 pick, 5. So they had 5 defenders from Georgia. All right. So I'm going to ask you a question.
Oh, no, not me.
Who won the draft today?
The New York Jets.
New York Jets. Give me your reason.
Because they got good players.
They got good players. All right.
What do you think?
Well, besides the Jets.
Oh, so you agree, huh?
Yeah, but besides, that's what I said first. Who won?
That one guy was good that you said that, like, who was it we were talking about that got him way late? Was it a? Remember? You're like,
Was
that's
it
a really-
Dodson?
and you
Dodson?
said that was the best pick so far.
From Washington Commanders to Dodson? Jahan Dodson?
That's what
Or
it
is he
was.
from
Yeah.
Penn State?
Yeah.
I say this right here is one of the best picks because now you got someone to help out Terry McLaurin.
All the crap teams did good today,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So I got to ask you another question now.
Oh, Lord.
Who is the loser?
Me. Titans. That's what I think. We'll see. God.
Loser.
Instead of getting players, we get rid of one of the best players, and then we have a second shot to draft in the first round, and we get rid of that too.
What did y'all get in for that though? I saw you got
One more pick.
Oh yeah, more. Yeah, one more pick, huh? So what do you get with that one more pick?
Huh?
What do you get with that one more pick? What's that have to do? What like?
Who the freak knows, bro? I don't have any idea.
Now you just get. Who was that traded to? Was it the Jets?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah, it was right here. Jermaine Johnson, the second defensive end out of Florida State. So you all could have had a defensive guy. And Jermaine Johnson. You could have had Devin Lloyd.
Ridiculous.
So you think your Titans lost?
Yeah, I think my Titans
Oh,
lost.
okay. Sorry. Oh, okay.
Trash. They're trying to get bad for some reason. I don't even know why.
I mean, A.J. Brown wanted a whole lot of money. And you get Traylon Burks on a rookie contract. And he's supposed to be like...
Good?
Well, I mean, look at the...
We'll see.
Look at the percentages. 31% of people say excellent, 29% say good, 20% say fair, 9% say bad, 11% say terrible. So most people think it's
like AJ Brown had a little bit of drama with him too.
So Traylon Burks, big-bodied playmaker, is a versatile offensive threat. He has the size to dominate in the red zone as a jump ball specialist, and he has the running skills to create plays as a catch-and-run weapon. So your team is going to be really good at running the ball if they can actually have time to run the ball.
Up there, they were good at running the ball. So the guy can run and pass. I mean, run and catch.
Well, he can catch like a slant and then just run.
Oh yeah, he's good at getting yards after the catch.
Yep. So that's it for day one. Surprise of the draft was definitely A.J. Brown going to the Eagles. Eagles now a lot better. Because now you have Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith.
You got 14 thumbs up. That's good.
I think that's the most I got on a live stream.
I think so. Thank you, everybody that was here.
Thank you, everybody that liked the stream and was here most or all the time.
You want me on this deal tomorrow too?
Up to you.
Does that mean you don't?
All I know is I'm going to go more into because I just figured out that stuff that's if I just click on their name, it'll show me everything I need to know about them, which means I'll probably go more into depth, what's going on, and how they did. And I know that you don't really watch the football, NFL, or college.
I'll still hang out with you if you want me to. It's up to you. Whatever works. I may or may not be here tomorrow, everyone. But Adric will still be going live. At what time?
Let's see what time. It was like a lot earlier than what it was today.
It is?
What? Not that earlier, just 6 p.m. So 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll start it at 7:05 Eastern time tomorrow for day 2 of the NFL draft.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, the draft ends on your birthday, doesn't it?
My birthday.
Yep.
What? I got a birthday?
You got a birthday.
That's
Isn't that crazy?
Well, if the draft ends on Sunday, then it ends on or Saturday, then it ends on my birthday. Yeah.
All right, so no running backs. What else has not been drafted yet? No running backs.
Right in? Huh?
Tight end was not drafted. No, yeah.
Not that I know of.
Nope. Only one quarterback was drafted.
Oh yeah, that Kenny guy.
Whole bunch of receivers, whole bunch of offensive line and defensive line. There are more punters that entered the draft than there was kickers.
What'd you just say?
There were more punters that entered the draft than there was kickers.
Oh.
Or at least top prospects. But I think that's going to be it for this one. Trayvon Walker, first overall pick of the 2022 NFL draft.
Yep, 29th birthday. You up tomorrow? Yeah. He's going live tomorrow. What time again?
7:05 Eastern time.
7:05 Eastern time, 6:05 Central. 4:05 Las Vegas time. Because they're at West Coast time. All right, Adric. Thanks for having me, buddy.
All right.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Oh, that was nice. The little thumb. That was real smooth. So I want to thank all of you for coming to the live stream. And watch me for nearly 4 hours now. I didn't know it took that long. But I thank you all for coming to the live stream. I'm going to be streaming at 7:05 Eastern time tomorrow for day 2 of the NFL draft. And that's going to be it for tonight. So, till next time.